Hello everyone, this is Cam and welcome to another BOTB video, and today we are covering the midweek competition picture, week number 2. So before we get started guys, make sure don't forget to give us some thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Right, so as usual, got my man Darren with me today. How's it going, Darren?
All good, Cam?
Yeah. And we also got Ronaldo here. How's it going, Ronaldo?
How long? It's a bit dark here. Let me see if I can turn the light up a little bit. There we go.
All right, and we also got my man Dean GTR.
Evening, guys. Evening.
Any car will do?
Any car will do. Any new car will do.
Up.
Well, what about a Tesla?
No.
What about an up? EW up.
A chimney.
No.
Now, up is a new car. Any car, by the way. It's
Teslas aren't that bad.
No.
We're all going to have to go electric soon.
What about a Jimny, as Ronaldo said?
They're not that spacious, really. I have seen a review of it, and if you're over my height, they're not that. Head level's not that good for me.
What about a Dacia? Or is it Dacia?
No.
No.
We have one of those.
What about a SsangYong?
No.
What about a Corsa?
No, I used to have a Corsa, and that was even quite cramped.
So that's not any car, is it? All right then.
Any car that he wants. That's what it is.
Any new car that I want.
Okay, no problem. We have also got the father of the nation, Father Steve. How's it going, Father Steve?
Yeah, good evening, Cam. Good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah. Good evening, Roger needs Specsavers. Yeah. I would actually sponsor Roger to go Specsavers.
I think they've got the new tablets for your eyesight.
Yeah.
It's Viagra Plus. It's supposed to make you look hard.
It will for this picture.
Right. Well, this is a natural Viagra for Roger this time, only if he's judging this picture. We also got the Echo Man. Yes, Echo Man.
Evening, Cam. Evening, guys. How are you?
Not too bad.
Not too bad.
He's not echoing now.
No echo. That's good. That's good. Improved. Judging.
We've sorted it out. We've sorted this echo business out.
That's fine, man. That's
like
fine.
I said, when I win dream car, I will get a laptop.
No, you're right.
Not a problem. All right. Right. So, quite a few people watching. If you could give us some thumbs up, guys, that would be amazing. Let's see if we can get another 100 likes on this video. That would be great. And you guys are doing amazing with all these thumbs up and nice comments and all that. And I got your messages as well. So that's amazing. You guys watch us on your TV and everything. Let us know, how do you watch us, on your TV or a phone or a laptop or computers? Let us know in the comment section, and don't forget to join the Patreon. Membership starts from only £3 per month, and you get also access to the VIP groups, the VIP WhatsApp and the Facebook group. All right, so let's go through some comments very quickly before I start this week's video. James Khan, John, how's it going, James? Hope you're good. Saying you guys were bang on the money on last week, midweek one. I thought I would go with my gut, but effed up, effed it right up. Gonna follow Cam, fellow Lutonian. Yes, and Darren, obviously. I have to mention his name, obviously. Yes, and all of us. So not a problem. We're here to help.
Well,
don't get too gassed.
You get because of.
Don't get too gassed. You never know. You're gonna be in zone 5 this week, so I have a feeling. With that distraction, with that midweek picture that we're gonna cover tonight. So
I got that lined up.
Put Darren on this side. He's gonna be hosting it. Come on, Darren.
No.
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this midweek, man. I'm not doing this.
I think just to put it out there, it's 2071 2224. Just throwing it out there.
Oh, is that the coordinate from thing the other day? Royston was suggested.
Down low.
Yeah. Actual balls, like, well, where it is, actually. So that's where it is. Okay, right. Red Peanut just joined. Yes, saying that hurts. Yeah, there you go. You guys probably saw the thumbnail. Gareth just joined. How's it going, Gareth? Hope you're good. Yeah, I got your message. You're saying it's near the gut ring, but that's when Alan Goma went. But obviously the average wasn't there. Hope
No, I
you
did call that.
that would be great. As I said, hi Cam, you were so close. Next time, definitely better luck next time to you too. I was in zone 3. Well, you wasn't a difficult picture, but wasn't that easy too. So I understand you guys had different thinking, different opinions about this picture, but average works out to be the best coordinate because of that, based on a lot of people's coordinates. So we'll try to try something different this time, average wise. We're discussing earlier to get a better position. So please guys, submit the best coordinate that you have, and also all of you who's watching, make sure don't forget to submit your coordinates so that we can come up with the best possible coordinate. Anthony just joined. How's it going?
I don't think it's that bad.
Say that again.
This picture from Midweek, I don't think it's actually that bad.
Yeah, it's not bad actually. It's I quite like it. Well, I don't like it, but
It's
yeah,
quite high.
I don't know what to say.
It's got to be a bit higher than. No, it's got to be a bit high.
I've worked it out roughly where it is already, so I'll see where Cam goes.
Yeah,
That seat, remember that seat.
faster tonight. Whose laptop is it? Oh, I think it's Steve's, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
not
in-
better tonight, thank you very much.
He's going to invest in nuclear power soon for his laptop,
You
rather
got a
than
new laptop?
Yeah,
Steve?
coal and
no.
Yeah. Okay,
It's
right.
been on charge since yesterday. Got a fuse in
It's
it.
like when the battery dries out.
Okay, right. So next one, Uppress saying all the best for Dreamcar guys. Another group winner, hopefully, yes, definitely. Why not? Is it Dylan? Dylan saying I was in zone 2 this week.
It's
Me,
not that way.
no chance Darren will win again, man. Nah, no chance. So obviously it has to be me or Dean GTR.
I'm pointing to Dean.
Cheers, buddy. Thank you.
I said not that way.
This is the way. This is the way.
Dean, that way.
Okay, listen. BOTB, if you're watching this, your average has been good, not bad. Judging was rubbish, but average was all right from last couple of weeks. So imagine someone won from this. They are actually doing good as well, because of obviously someone won from this family. Their share price went really high, sky high, from 1,500 to 2,300 now. So they're definitely doing good. So if you keep doing good judging, you know what it is, how it is. You make more money. You have more business, and especially people who wins from this family, that really boost things up. That's amazing. Imagine me winning. Do you know what I mean? Consider it sometimes. Okay, right. Kobe just joined. How's it going, Kobe? Hope you're good. Charlie just joins and only got zone 2, but would love winning the double car. Definitely. How's it going, Anthony? Hi, Robert Percy. Hope you're good. I still remember that.
Two collection videos today. I'm amazing they still the car
That's
shoe.
Simon Ford with the A45S Plus.
Oh,
The
I
Midweek
watched the A55 one. What was the other one?
Porsche. The guy who won Porsche.
I only saw the
GTS.
A40.
Amazing.
Yeah, I
People
saw
are-
the 45 one.
I'm surprised this car showroom was open. I thought they was closed, someone was saying.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Obviously, because he's
open.
because he's met the guy and collected the Mercedes. You would think, if that's the case, surely he can actually, if he's wearing a mask, that he
Yes.
can actually surprise people again. But
With the
obviously,
mask. No, no.
It's non-essential travel, though, really, isn't it? When they could actually continue what they're doing with surprising people via FaceTime. That's how the cops will get them.
Yeah.
Hi, Ian. Retford's like 9 miles away from me, so you are spitting distance. Do you play your tickets close together or a cluster? I used to play cluster, and I got quite miffed off every time I was bang on the area, so I put dot by dot by dot by dot religiously. If I'm in the wrong area, then I'm in the wrong area, but if I go on my gut like I did last week on this picture just gone with midweek, I was pretty much bang on the money in that area. And I said it from day one, like the top right hand corner of that chair was just screaming out towards me. So yeah, it's just go with your gut, guys. You know, don't give up. Like Dean, he was pretty annoyed earlier. But
Go where Darren says to go, and if you don't come close, he will
no.
He will refund
Got to be
you.
around that area.
that refund from his
He got
pocket.
all the money. He got all the money.
All the money back. But
Hey,
what if they win?
I've
Yeah.
been far away a couple of times, you know. So, but that picture, it was for me. He was more curved, not straight up.
Really.
But I did say that the judges possibly would go up towards the pole or to the left over near the chair, and I was swayed, and I just thought, you know what, it's the last time for 100 tickets for midweek, and I thought I'm going to go near the chair. I went near the chair. I was zone 1 with all 100 tickets, and I got all my money back. I didn't lose out. I gained a tiny bit. So
usually I'm quite calm and it doesn't really affect me. But today's judging was
judging's
a
bad,
no-no.
and it does.
Like I keep saying all the time, I know I sound like a parrot, but consistency is key. They can't. We do this day in, day out, and when we get everybody's coordinates, we're in close proximity. So for some judges not to do the same is
it's difficult because on the video, Roger being that far over, you can see his thought process, and if you remember, Cam kind of had the same thought process, and he was up near the knuckles, up near the hand. And at the very last second, he put 10 tickets up where I thought it would be, and that's how he got really, really close.
It's not all Roger's fault either. Obviously, you had Alan on the roof.
On the roof.
Shit, I fucked up.
He deflected that very well because he went straight to Roger saying, "What was your explanation?" Because he knew that he messed up with his.
He messed up because the rest of them were close.
Yeah, that's true.
But,
anyone want to answer that question? What innovations would you like to see be introduced, guys?
Me personally,
Get rid of the children.
I would really, 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 really like for them to do a competition of spot the ball, and whoever's closest to the ball, they invite them down to be a star judge for the day.
Yeah.
Just a one-off, throw it out there. You know, I don't know, maybe the 600th winner. You know, maybe a one-off every now and again, because obviously you can do it via Zoom. So you just get that person to take half a day off, or whatever, and they join in on the Zoom.
Yeah.
That would be good. I know that there may be legal reasons why they can't. You could be like trying to sway people and all this sort of stuff because of obviously your mate sat in the background saying, "Oh, I'll split it with you" or whatever. But it would be good even if you signed a bit of a contract to say, "Look, I will judge this picture as I see it," yada yada yada. You know, that would be really good. It's kind of giving something back to the players of BOTB. That they feel included, and then the judges might actually learn something from us.
I think they need to. I think more cars on midweek. Do you reckon, guys? Because I mean, it's just getting boring with just a few cars.
Supercar every month.
that'd be good.
Or do it, like they do supercar for Dream Car. Can't they do something similar to midweek, super midweek or something?
Well, they've kind of done it this week, haven't they? Because obviously they've done the Mach 1 Mustang, which is a bit of an upgrade from a normal one.
I don't mean to replace the Dream Car the midweek. I mean like as a third competition that runs over the full month that they do at the end. So you got like Dream Car midweek and then a supercar that lasts the full month. and then they do it at the end of the month.
Everyone
third
will end up buying 75.
Yeah. See, I mean, a lot of people probably wouldn't play Midweek or Dreamcar if Supercar was up. They'd just save all the money for Supercar.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's why it's just one that lasts for the full month. So
Yeah.
from the 1st till the end of the month, because then someone might play the normal ones and then do like a few tickets on the supercar for that week. Then next week put a few more tickets on it alongside the other ones.
If you look at Supercar compared to Dreamcar, how many cars are on Dreamcar that are actually on Supercar? You know what I mean? They've already got the Lamborghini Urus. They've already got the Lamborghini Huracan on Dreamcar that they would have on Supercar. They'd probably throw in an Aston Martin, but what more could they throw in apart from, the Porsche? You know, what more could they throw in apart from going all out for a Rolls Royce or
A Lexus LFA, that's nice.
Nismo GTR, just saying.
And
you know what I mean, though, don't you? Like, there's quite a lot of the cars that they already do on Supercar on Dreamcar, so it'd be hard to try and do that, really.
Or 100k, it's just 100k competition.
100k option is quite good.
Well, it's a new year, so I think 150 or 200.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
somewhat
good.
there.
Ownership of BOTB.
Stocks.
Win to
You
be the owner.
Shares.
Will they increase it 10 days, 20 days?
Or judging for a year. I'll make enough money by laying out my coordinates, so it's gonna be more than winning a supercar, I think. Oh man. Okay, right. Let's go through the other comments quickly. Is it Ian saying hi? You guys are doing great job. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that, brother. Abdul Hakim saying hi, everyone. Hi, Abdul Hakim. Colin Law, imagine if Christians surprised someone at their home who had the virus. Yeah, that's the reason why obviously they're video calling it. I'll be saying any of your guys on zone 1 this time. Yeah, me, Darren, all of us, I think. Pretty much all of us.
Yeah.
Even Dean has been in zone 1 as close as ticket. So
last two tickets I'd done was my closest. I had 1160, 781.
Alker saying hi, Cam. All in zone 1. Let's go again and win this. Definitely, that's what we'd like to see. Yes, then Darren, thanks for the answer. Actually, I've even closer in
Clobra. Ian, are you getting through okay? Because Clarborough quite screwed with the snow on that hill coming over towards Gainsborough. That was like that bus sliding down the hill on that video on Facebook.
Oh, is it?
Halifax, Yorkshire, wasn't it?
I thought that's Dean. I thought
it wasn't me.
Dean practicing drifting, learning drifting before he wins the GTR.
The reason why that happened is because the guy pulled the handbrake. Because they're rear-wheel drive, he's pulled the handbrake, and that's why his back end came around.
Yeah.
So if he just put his foot on the brake just a little bit, like
just locked it,
he probably would have been
He's
all
lucky,
right.
Dean.
Yeah.
He's lucky he just stopped, where he stopped because
He
there's
was
no
like,
more
what?
other vehicles.
Yeah.
Plus, our
Scary,
depot
wasn't
wouldn't have put any buses out if it was like that. That's
All
not
right,
for
wait
safety.
for it.
It's a new Patreon, guys. Mr. Raymond Kane has just joined the membership. Thank you.
Raymond Kane.
Welcome to the family. Welcome to the Patreon family, brother. Enjoy, and I'll send you
Any
the link
relation to Harry?
to the VIP groups. And anyone else wants to join, link in the description below. Please don't buy the membership, the channel membership. Go through the Patreon, which is a lot cheaper. Membership starts from £5 per month, and Patreon starts from £3 per month, which is cheaper. All right. Okay, right. So Clever saying any of you went through this already. Next one saying Darren looks like teacher waving the sticker on. Yeah.
He's a composer there.
Bad boy saying I had 99 tickets, but even one ticket wasn't in zone 1. Very unfortunate, bro. But like I said, it's not about how many tickets you play. You have to spend your time, join the stream, and then come up with a good coordinate, and then even 10 ticket will do. Do you know what I mean? And also, just want to clarify something, as Darren, my brother, mentioned, and I do say so many times, if I do, that we played 100 tickets. No way we're advertising or telling someone or inspiring someone to buy 100 ticket, guys. Just because Darren won, he has got lucky, and it might not happen anytime soon, or it might happen next week. You never know. So, guys, quantity is not going to help you guys. Please only play what you can afford to lose, and do you know what I mean? Play that way, play sensibly. Do you know what I mean? We're not here to promote BOTB or anything like that. Obviously, they are getting a free promotion, but not here to promote the 100 ticket theory that go for the maximum ticket.
A little insight. Before I won, I showed you, Cam, didn't I? I showed you the week before I won. I only played like 3 or 4 tickets, and I was well out. I was nowhere even near the dot. The week after, when I actually won, I just had a feeling with that one, and I had all the credits sat there, so I was like, screw it, I'm gonna go in, and I put 60 tickets down, 3 rows of 20 going, 3 rows of 20 going up. But, the picture fell for me, and I like last week, last week's midweek, I had straight off. I had the same feeling as what I did when I won. I was like, it's near that chair. It's definitely near that chair.
Just a quick one, guys. We've got another Patreon just joined. Turo Gatti just joined the Patreon membership. So thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Okay.
Still awake.
Oh, man. Too late. I missed it. But anyway, Turo, thank you so much for being a Patreon, brother. Welcome to the family. I'll send you the links and everything very soon. Okay, right. As I always say, link is in the description below. Go ahead and check it out. All right. Just saying, Cam and everyone, hello guys. Hope you're all well. Not too bad, brother. Thank you so much for joining the membership. Pressing Darren, can you share a picture of your dots of the last competition? Yeah, you'll share that in a second. Just go through that very quickly. Darren, also you can get things ready. Chiro saying, just giving my hello constantly, guys. Well done to old money back another go. Amazing. That's amazing. Anthony just Johnson would have been that would be good, Darren. Okay, he answered to one of Darren's comments.
Oh yeah, I think that was regarding the be a judge for the day, be a judge for the week. I saw that pop up then.
Yeah.
Dean GTA going for like a ghost on result day.
Okay. I'm impressed, Arturo. Yeah. Not
saying, I know what would be a good innovation if you get the same pixel as the judges' picks. Get a random small prize to create back. Yes, amazing. Anyway,
I think that's good actually, because you've actually hit the spot where the judges. Only if you hit the spot with a judge that stays in, I think you should get like a little bit extra credit back.
Yeah,
because you've gone where the judges have gone, haven't you? So
yeah, that's maybe a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or when they've done the average, the closest to that average is the actual average, so everybody else is out. So out of them 10, whoever's the closest to the average out of 1, then just use that one that's closest and see what happens then.
Definitely. Let me just very quickly say hello to everyone that joined. Hi Sanga Ali, hi Far, hi Shahid Khan, hi Ian, hi Suraj. Hope you're good. He's also very close. That's amazing. Hi Des, hope you're good. He got 21 credit back to Smash and Dream Car. Amazing. Hi Anderson Ortega, my brother. Hope you're good. Hi Carol, hope you're good. All right. So Darren, do you want to share your screen first to show where you went and everything, and then I'll go ahead and take some coordinates.
Yep, 2 seconds.
And guys, you can start submitting your coordinates now.
Yes, I did win a 504. Go check it out. Struggled yesterday on the hill, but it's okay today. Yeah, that was cool. Because I saw it on Facebook that it was cars spinning and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So last week midweek is there.
Hi Andrew. Okay, so that's the result from Darren.
I was a bit off, tiny bit off, but that was 100 tickets, all dot by dot by dot by dot, down, dot, 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 down, dot, 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 dot. again, I'm not promoting 100 tickets, but I only played 100 tickets because it was going to be the last week for 100 tickets. And again, the picture fell right for me.
Yeah.
I had that same feeling across here.
Yeah.
That's roughly where I thought it was. And if you think about it, when you do that square, it fell bang in the middle of that square. So I was where I put my dots. I was off where I originally thought that the middle of that square would be. I went across here, but where that square was that I put, the middle of that was there, and I would have won if I actually placed my dots where I thought the middle of the square would be. I went a touch to the left, but yeah, I mean, my closest.
On the other side.
Yeah, my closest was 15, that 20 pixels off, and I was bang on with the Y. But I mean, Cam got closer. You know, the last minute he put 10 tickets on in the area that I thought it was, and he got closer. He fell lucky and got even closer than what I did. But yeah, to me, it was that area all day long. And I did say on the other streams that I could see the judges going straight up, and it even being over here near the pole, and half of them did do that. So the half of them came over here, and then some of them came over here. But for me, it was more left.
Yeah.
Can you show the spread of your
Yeah,
last?
that's the same thing that you're explaining. So that just highlighted that to share that, like that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. That's great, bro. That's good to see a lot of people got their money back and all that, and then became runner up. That's amazing.
The spread of your last.
So last year.
He's on about when he won.
He means the Bentley when he won that game.
Turo, he won a Bentley, week number 504, is it, Darren?
Yeah.
You'll never forget that week 504.
He just wish, because he paused every time he scrolled down. He paused for a second, and then he start scrolling down.
There's
again.
that car park.
I wish it happens again. That was his.
That was 60 tickets. That was 20 going up, but it was only 3 dots wide.
Okay. So did you double up every ticket, or literally all of them next to each other?
It was 3 dots wide.
Download the full res picture, Darren. Do the full resolution picture, then you can see how it actually looks when you won. Bloody hell.
But these pictures from last year are more zoomed in, closer.
Yeah.
See, if you look, I actually curved. So if I'd gone straight up, I would have been there, which meant I would have missed out.
Yeah.
Steve just woken up.
I'm awake.
Morning, Dave.
One pixel off, wasn't he?
But apparently, I was apparently bang on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, because today's midweek winner, he was 1 dot off. If you actually have a look,
771, I think it was.
Yeah, he's off the Y, I think it was.
Yeah. So it's not necessarily winners have to be right onto the dot. It could be like a pixel away.
Nice late birthday present for him, though, wasn't it?
he was.
His birthday was yesterday, and that's Judging Day, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, mine's next Monday, which is Judging Day.
Hopes up, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm pretty lucky.
But yeah, with it for this week's picture, for me, it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah, above that seat. Yeah.
But I'll let Cam take it from there.
You can do it, mate. You can do it. Oh man, I don't want to do this, man. I don't want to do this stream. All right, let's share my screen and everything. So, right. So
I feel like it. We'll soon tell you, Cam.
Play some Barry music, White. Barry
Manilow.
No, Barry White.
Oh, Barry White. Yeah.
There's also some nice new cars in this lineup. Just saying.
yeah,
Yeah.
Mustang.
yeah.
Super.
Toyota.
but Mac 1 is really nice. I love that car.
I'm going for that.
I'll probably play for that. I'm not sure. Probably play for that, or might just play for something cheaper like I did. Yeah.
Well, that Cooper's quite cheap for what it is.
I go across to Scunthorpe all the time. I'm actually going on Sunday to pick up my little boy.
How come you don't support Scunthorpe United then?
I'd rather support Trinity. Gainsborough Trinity, as they're called.
Oh yeah, Gainsborough Trinity. They're in the counties league or something.
Yeah. I mean, Scunny's higher than Gainsborough in the leagues.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
everyone calls it Scummy, or
Yeah.
whoever, because Scunthorpe got famous a little bit from two different things, which was Tiny Temper.
Never been to Scunthorpe.
Southampton, but I've never been to Scunthorpe. And then the Channel 4 program, which was Skint.
Oh yes, I remember that one.
Yeah, the wall and everything, where you can buy anything at the wall, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's changed from what I think, but you get them bad areas in every town.
Yeah.
And then you get Liverpool, and it's just bad altogether.
Whoa!
He's got a big match on Sunday.
You're going slow, guys. 30 minutes.
So,
Yeah,
Darren, you're saying watch the third row from the end? Yeah, one. Yeah.
Where I think it is.
Yeah, that third row from the end.
1, 2, 3. Yeah. If you follow that line all the way up, I would say 1, 2.
Yeah, but the seat. Have you noticed the seat? It looks a bit white. There's like a kind of whitish.
Bottom edge of the third seat, which is
yeah, I know what you mean. You know the seat there. There's a bit of a white shade. Can you tell?
Yeah.
If you zoom in.
Cam's lines are just a touch too high. You see the white smudge. I think.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, the white.
Yeah.
I'll let Cam draw it anyway. I'll see where he goes.
Yeah.
I don't want to sway anyone.
Cam, you got a super sticker there for Andrew.
Sticker from my man Andrew Ems. Thank you so much, as usual.
The entertainer.
The entertainer of the year, the entertainer of the family, the entertainer of the century. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. And by the way, I think Father Steve said it's his birthday next week. How old are you gonna be, Father Steve?
792.
Nah, I think it's 75 million. That's how old he's gonna be. When the dinosaurs, because he used to have a pet as a dinosaur, so he might be older than that.
He must be the last survivor.
Oh man.
Finished?
I'm probably gonna be way off than a lot of people, but that's only my first thought, guys. So I didn't draw any lines and everything yet. So I'm just looking at the, especially drawing from the eyelining. For me, it's slightly probably a lot higher than you guys and a lot far away. But let's see what coordinate I can come up with, and then I'll start taking coordinates and just go from there. So the coordinate that I got, which is 931,815. 931,815. I might just be a bit too far away, but let's see. Yeah, it looks all right to me. Well, yeah.
Do you think the red and white players tickling the green guy's tonsils?
Looking at the body language, the green guy looks like, as you can see on the thumbnail, that it hurts. So obviously there's something serious, sexy time going on.
Yeah,
he's the same player. He's the same player that was on them steps.
Yeah.
Same kind of reaction he's got. Going for a header or something. Same reaction. Body language looks totally the same as the one he was on that previous picture.
It's gonna be funny to
Yeah,
watch
on
the
the-
judge
on the
video on
picture.
this.
Yeah.
Okay, now Darren, if you could share your screen,
Nope.
then you now what I'm trying to say, you guys can talk about the picture where you're gonna go and all that, and on my screen I'll start taking coordinates.
Yeah.
Romaldo, will you be able to do the spreadsheet today?
Yeah.
That's fine. So Romaldo will take the coordinates on the spreadsheet,
Oh, boy.
and I'll put it on the actual screen, and then
For me-
Darren's there to discuss the picture. So guys, please start submitting your coordinate right now, and we'll start taking them in a second.
Yeah, for me, guys, it's slightly further away than what Cam's got it. I'm
Yeah.
thinking it's
All right, let's Darren. Let me just
Yeah,
do
need
this.
that patch.
Let me just do this for the summary. So the first ever coordinate was submitted by Anthony Wilson, which is 827,840. Yes, carry on.
no, it's cool. Yeah, I think it's a touch higher because of the green guy's eyes.
Yep.
The red and white guy in the background, he's leaning back, which would give him the vertical height of the same area.
Yeah.
He's kind of looking through
Like
the
that,
green
as a
guy's
slope.
head. You what, Sean?
You mean like a slope like that? The red and white player.
Yeah, he's going on a slope.
Yeah.
If you think he's watching it come towards him, he's just looking over his left shoulder here, so he would be able to see just past him.
Yeah.
For me, it's about there, because for anyone that's watching, if you look at the eyes, he's pretty much looking straight forward, which that wouldn't work. Same on that eye, he's pretty much looking straight forward. But this guy, he's up here. So do we do it where we don't take him into consideration, or do we try and add him in with that eye that's slightly coming up, like probably there, because that would still work with the green guy's eye line as well. So maybe there, but that's still between all of their eye lines. If it's the maximum, I would say. The maximum is probably 730, 787, or 730, 780, or going off the green guy's eyes. But to try and include the red guy, he's coming across this way. But if you slightly have an incline because of him arching his back just a touch up, it'd probably be about there, and that might work. I don't even know if you can see it. You might see it now.
I would like to say, Sean, obviously, yes, I've been playing for a long time, never won. My man Dean GTA been playing for like 11 years, they never won. So, but there is so many winners. It's not fixed or scam because we've got about 18 winners in the family. Darren, as you can see right under me, he won a Bentley plus 20k, so about over 160 grand worth of.
What do you reckon's happening though? Do you reckon he's heading on it, or it's gone?
So there's so many winners there.
Yeah, I think green guy's going to head it like that, straight forward, straight up, like not straight up and over. I think he's going to go like that, and it'll go up and quite far. He's going to, yeah, it's coming straight for him into his head. But then if you look at the bottom, his knee is up. So is he about to jump? And could it be that it's up here? Do you know what I mean? Where we may be overthinking it.
Yeah.
That looks
That's what was making me think that he might be just waiting for it, and he's putting his leg up to control it, like side of his foot or something. I don't know. But...
Yeah, it could be dropping, but if it's dropping, that angle there, it would mean it'd be hitting more of his chest rather than his leg. To hit his leg.
What's your coordinate, Darren?
731797.
Okay.
But I don't think it. I don't think it'd be that high. I think it'd just drop just a touch. So my coordinate that I'd maybe go around 730, 819. That's for the average of where the average would be.
730, did you say?
730, 819.
Okay, I got that. Anyone else got a coordinate?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I've got one. After you, Father Steve.
I haven't got one yet. Dean, carry on, mate. I'm just.
Oh, I thought you should go.
Just looking,
Yeah, I've got one. 834 763.
834763. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Sean, have you got a coordinate?
No, I'm not. I'm not really done one.
No problem. AK, I took your coordinate, by the way. Phillips.
Can I change my coordinate?
Yeah, go ahead, Darren.
Don't move over to the dark side with me, Darren. You won't win.
745891.
Have you got that, Romaldo?
Yep.
What, that low?
Yeah,
Okay.
their eyes line
mine
up.
ain't far from that. Mine ain't far away from that either, Darren.
I best move
You
it
just-
then because Liverpool never win or anything. So.
Oh, there we go.
Guys, if you haven't submitted your coordinate yet, make sure submit the coordinate. Submit your coordinate as soon as possible. Because the first coordinate is the best coordinate all the time.
Does that green guy's his left eye, so it's the one on our right? Look, to me, that looks a lot steeper for some reason than his other eye.
Yeah, it does. But if you think the ball's coming towards him, his vision would be that. So it looks like he's looking straight on, but to us it's high, if you know what I mean. But to him it's straight forward towards him, which would give that the same eye line.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because that's the opposite thing, isn't it? With the green player, but then obviously if they take in consideration the red and white player, he's looking more
forward.
straight. Yeah, forward, and obviously the green player is looking forward but up. So, and like you said, he's looking over his left shoulder. So
Yeah. There you go, Ronaldo. You've got a fan.
wait, hold up, Ronaldo's back.
Do you think, Darren, I think in the head position, white-red player maybe is better to look. Yes, I think I've adjusted it. I don't know. I haven't read your comments after that, but I think you might be happier with that eye line. I'd say it's roughly there because the red and white guy behind him, looking over his shoulder, would still see the ball coming towards his forehead of the green guy.
But I think Darren, I see the guy in green looking a lot higher than where he went.
Can I do another coordinate, Cam?
Yes, go ahead, mate.
678
Yeah.
826.
Oh, it's amazing, Marcus.
You can see his leg, but if you can see the height of both players, he's not that far off the ground. It could be that it's
Or
coming
is the red and
down.
white player picking him up?
Yeah,
Doesn't play rugby. Yeah,
giving him a bit of a boost with a bit of a shelf.
that's it. Same as rugby.
He could be doing, what they do with Strictly Come Dancing or something like that, where they lift them up and.
Yeah.
Don't cry for me, Liverpool.
Why? What have I done wrong here?
Sorry, Steve.
No, you're not that done. That's a problem, mate. I can't believe you.
Mustang just played my tickets for Dream Car competition, going with Darren's coordinates this week. Hopefully, you're my good luck charm. I wouldn't go with me.
I've got one as well.
Because if you're wrong, you can't come back to me for a refund. Well, yeah, best of luck. Dream
Guys,
Car.
we've got about 85 people watching and only got 38 thumbs up. Come on, guys. You can do better than that, guys. Let's see if we can get 100 thumbs up. People are coming and going, obviously, to see if we could get 100 thumbs up today. So smash that like button, guys, if you haven't already. Takes only a second, guys.
See, when you're looking at my screen and you say, "Is it that low?" In theory, it's the middle of the ball where I've put the dot. So that would be, if I can get it to stop mucking around. That still works with both players' eye lines. So when you're saying that's too low, my gut is it's that.
Oh, and excuse me, higher than that.
Hey, Cam, do you want to take mine? 1002.
Yeah.
813.
1002.
Yeah, 813.
813.
Steve, did you do that on a
Yes,
hammer
mate.
and chisel? The hammer and chisel. You never walk alone
It
thing.
looks that way, doesn't it? It looks that way.
You are literally next to, well, not next to me, but very close to me. Ramado.
Bit then.
On my coordinates, please, sir.
Yeah, go ahead, mate.
738
Zone 5. Yeah, go ahead.
852.
738 852. Yeah.
852. Yeah. Not 100% sure, but
Not a problem. I got
pretty
your
close,
exact
very good.
coordinate.
I take it Mustang Motive must be playing for the Mustang then. Got to be with a name like that.
Mustang Motive.
See, a tiny bit to the left even looks about right as well.
But anyway, right now, isn't it?
Darren's gonna flop this time miserably. I have a feeling.
Cam, you would not have got zone 1 if you didn't listen to me the other day.
He's gonna do it to Tobias.
Oh man.
He's gonna do it to Tobias, where it's like runner up, runner up, runner up, runner up, lose it all.
Yeah. Let's take Marcus's call.
Stick with me, son. You'll win.
I was closer than you, Daddy.
But you was only closer because you went with my area.
But I've done the better judgment.
Go on your dots for midweek, and show everyone where you thought.
I'm good.
was.
I'm good.
Yeah.
Man. Okay. Any more coordinates, guys? We got about how many did you get, Romaldo?
I've got 24 here.
24. I thought you'd get less than me. Mine. Which one?
Because I got every single one, including the. Do you know? Because when they changed them, I still kept both in.
Oh yeah, I do the same. But I got 23. That's what I'm thinking. Have you got my coordinate?
Which one was that one?
First one, which is 931815.
815. No, I don't have that one.
Okay.
What was the X?
931
931. Okay, yeah.
815. Dean, do you buy your tickets on a time?
Oh no, yeah, obviously because when I do it, I share it for the £100 credit chance to win £100 credit. Sorry, no, I don't do one at a time. Obviously, I do about 3 or 4 tickets.
It's better to do the first 10 at a time, so that you get a discount, and then every ticket you buy, you can literally buy one ticket, share, one ticket, share, one ticket, share. You can do that.
100 shares. 100 shares. You've got 100 chances of winning the credit.
Oh man.
Steve, I'm sorry. Come back.
He's laying a cable, I think.
What did you say to him?
Took the mick out of Liverpool.
Sean probably gone so.
Saw his boy out.
Yeah,
Oh, is it? Okay.
that's about that time, isn't it?
Yeah, I thought he got an erection after watching this picture and got one toilet. Or something.
I think Garen's just distracted by this picture. That's why he's so low and so low on the picture.
We noticed the ticket has been getting cheaper the last year and getting bigger in the cash side. Yeah, that means the company is getting bigger. That means they're making more money. The number of people who's playing, that's getting bigger and all that. So that's a good thing. Right, Red Peanut. Let's take it.
Imagine in the year like 2080 or something, the ticket prices would be like 10p. Maximum 10 tickets.
I think Steve will probably be the only one around to be able to tell us whether that is immortal and all that sort of stuff.
Luke Star, no, I haven't got coronavirus, mate. It's just a tickly cough. I'm good. Thank you for caring, though.
I think that red and white guy's got some cream for you to help that out.
No problem.
No, that's all right.
Oh man. Let me share my screen. So this
Colgate.
This is the spread for tonight, guys. Not bad. Wow. It is bad, but
I think the one right in the middle is the best.
which is my coordinate, which is right, literally that one.
Mine.
Now, your one is this. Your one is this, and that's mine.
I think that seat's looking good anywhere on that seat.
What, this it?
Yeah.
All right, guys. So this is the spread, and we have also got the average. Romaldo, what's the average?
Yeah. So 1 second.
Do you think they're going to use the red and white guy or just stick to the green guy?
Both, definitely. This is a picture where they're going to use both, even though he cannot concentrate much because of what's he doing. But yeah,
what is he doing, Cam? What is he doing, Cam?
So it's 900.
Busting a nut.
Yeah, well, go ahead. 900?
900, 814.
814, okay. 1 second. Oh, mother flip.
Do you see the judges going that high?
Yeah.
See, with the ball being so close, he could be not looking like directly into the middle of the ball, if you know what I mean.
What was the coordinate again, Romaldo? Sorry.
900, 814.
814. That's bang on my height, actually.
That was my height. What was my height?
Yeah. Just to answer Hasan Khan's question, yeah, I'm all good, mate. I am fine. Don't worry. It's just a tickly cough.
My height was 813.
Okay. All right, let me just write it in here. Okay. Average coordinate is.
You might be back.
Romaldo's back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he found me back. A long time ago, I see him.
I got lost looking for the stream.
908 or 804, did you say?
Uh, eight- 900, 814.
Okay, now go. Oh, you need to sleep. Go. If you wake up, don't have to wait. Don't. All right, go.
Evening, Gary. How you doing, buddy?
All right, guys. So we got the average now, which is 908.14. What do you think about the average, guys? Let us know in the comment below. And what do you guys think about this average?
I think it's good because it's near mine.
Gary, do you want to submit your coordinate, mate? Quickly, if you have one. Yeah. So yeah, not bad. Where was my coordinate? Let me have a look. Oh man.
I think the height's good, guys, on the average.
I got the exact height. Look.
One below it, and mine's one above it because mine's 913. Mine's 813 height. Yours is 815, and it's right in the middle.
Yeah, innit? That's what happens. But that's good. I'm liking it actually. And I'll play there. I definitely play there.
Just do a line across horizontal with your tickets.
Yeah. Not bad. Not a bad area. I'm quite happy with that. Well, I'm happy with my own coordinate, but
Does anyone want to put any more tickets to the right so you can bring it closer to mine?
it's gonna be closer to mine, bro.
Okay, right, really far to the right. A few of them.
Darren, any last words?
I'm still trying to work it out, in fairness. I don't think it's that close.
No? All right.
No.
We'll find out on Friday.
Find out next time on the next episode.
You never know. I mean, these judges, they can literally go anywhere, innit? So that's the thing.
What was it was 908.14, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See, I'm more swayed to 698.834.
Gary also went to Darren's area, I think slightly lower. 734.918.
Yeah, I don't buy any tickets around the area, Gary, because I'm not 100% sure on this. I'm going to work on it, but
Yeah, I mean, none of us are going to do it now anyway because it's obviously the first glance, first look at the picture.
I just don't. I don't want people to buy tickets off the back of what I'm saying. You know, all because I've won once doesn't mean to say that I'm God's gift or anything like that.
It
But
doesn't mean he's going to win again. It actually means he's never going to win again. That's
no, I'll get that, guys. But I don't want to give people bad information on Cam's stream, if you know what I mean.
I tell you what, though, Darren, you know how you win, yeah? Because everyone's got their luck, right? I've only spent a little bit, 15 grand I won. You spend all your luck and you won that 150k. So that's it. You got a very tiny bit of luck now. You might get a lot of runner-ups, but that's it.
No. The way I work, the way I'm a logical thinker.
Yeah.
You'll see me in the credits pretty soon of signing Vanessa's letter, and
It's here, isn't it? There you go.
and then on my name I'll do 2 kings.
King Darren. There you go. That's the coordinate submitted by Hasan Khan. There you go, mate.
Is Sammy watching tonight? Has he put his coordinate up at all?
Nah, he said he's busy because it's anniversary tomorrow, first anniversary.
Happy anniversary, Sammy.
So that's why he can't join today, tomorrow, but he'll probably join the next stream. Not a problem, Gary. Not a problem, bro. Not a problem. Looks alright. I mean, all of this coordinate does make sense. It's one of those pictures that you can literally go anywhere, but it depends. All going to depend like how much time you spend on this picture, and then what's the final coordinate that you're going to come up with. So that's all it matters then.
Yeah.
Which shoulder did you say is looking over? Do you think the different judges could say a different shoulder?
No, I think he's definitely looking over his left shoulder, just past his ear, coming up. I think he has got.
Yeah, definitely, because the ball is close to the camera. The ball is not that side, and he's not looking over his right shoulder. He's looking over that guy's left shoulder, which is this shoulder here, and the ball is close to the camera. That's the reason why I went slightly close, because it's a 3D image. And you have also need to keep that in mind, guys, which is, the picture was taken is not from the prop on the side. It's a bit of an angle. So if you, for example, pause the moment for a second, and for example, if you turn that side, right, and now the ball is there, right? Now the picture, if it's taken from this side, you see the ball coming actually closer to you, if you know what I mean. So that's how it is. So that's the reason I went there, and that should be the winning coordinate. I might as well delete this stream after this.
Just click check out right now.
Oh man.
No, because that's more than his tickets that he's allowed. Remember?
Well, how much credit has he gotten?
None.
How
I
much
just played my dream car ticket today.
Cam's already broke his New Year's resolution, haven't you, Cam?
Oh yeah, unfortunately, last Sunday, but I've done it for good. I've done it for good. Let me show you where I went with the dream car competition. That's the average anyway, guys. So there you have it. Dream car. That's where I went. That was my free ticket. I don't know why I went there, but I went there. And this is, I'm quite confident with this actually, even though Darren said it's a bit more far away, that side more to the left and probably lower or higher, he said. But I'm quite confident with that. I got my 10 tickets there. Not bad. Happy with that.
Yeah, for me, his eye is more relaxed, so he's looking more left. He's not. I know that he's doing that, which is like frowning and stuff. But I think the ball's coming in. and it's slightly a tad to the left, which means his eyes are relaxed and he's looking at the ball coming towards him to drop down to his feet.
I think my free ticket is right next to your left cluster.
Yeah,
Like, on there.
that's only a free ticket I played on your ones here, isn't it? So yeah, I spent a little
My
bit.
free
of time.
ticket's there.
Just
But I'm not playing more than my free ticket.
Yeah,
I might double it up, but that's it. I don't really play the dream
yeah, I need
card
to
now.
double that up as well, my free ticket, just in case. What was it again, Darren?
Just put your mouse to the left of your cluster,
Yeah.
just a tad to the left. Keep going. Tiny bit more. No. Back a little bit. There.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, could be. Could be, mate.
Time to check out tickets there.
Nah, it's alright. If I'm gonna win, well, I'm not gonna win Dream Car anyway. I'm not feeling lucky Dream Car. Midweek, yes. Even though after a lot of distractions, but still, I'm feeling lucky.
Do you think the guy in green's feeling lucky too?
I think the red and white guys felt that he's got lucky.
No way.
Get out of it.
No way.
Burger King.
Did it?
Nah, he's having your pants down.
Did he actually win the Euro Million?
But last week, is he going on about?
He's not won. He's having your pants down.
But does he mean last Friday or Tuesday?
I don't know. But I've typed in Brennan Claymore, Clayman, Euro Million.
I was going to say, if it was last week Friday, nobody won it. Or Tuesday the 12th.
Or maybe it wasn't published.
No, but it would actually show it on the National Lottery app. Because it goes UK or all. And
what would you do if he actually won that Euro Million?
Well, I know where he lives.
You need to message him. Get him to. You should interview him. You should try and get him on and interview him.
Love it, man.
Yeah. Surprise judge. That'd be interesting.
No, he's having your pants down. I can't find.
Or is Daniel is Mr. Burger King?
Yeah.
With a different ID.
He commented once though, didn't he? Or do we think that that's a fake account set up to try and annoy you?
Maybe.
He did comment saying that.
I imagine so.
Did he comment?
Yeah, he commented on one of the streams.
What streams?
On live stream here, he commented. Whether that is him or not, I don't know. Or
What
it
did he
could have
say?
been. I think I said how many. You said, "Oh, how many tickets are you playing for?" And I said 1 million. And he put something along the lines of, "Yeah, that's what I did," or it was something.
Oh, no, that's not him. That's not him. Oh man, that's what I did. Oh, bro. Yeah. No, you have to be on the video. Otherwise, you cannot win. So if you don't want to show your face, don't play. That would be the suggestion.
I think it was just after he won the dream car.
Yeah.
Which blue is he on about? Dream car?
Probably.
Oh, you've switched. We haven't done dream car, have we, today?
No. But remember, I was showing like where I went with my dream car. That's
Oh,
what
okay.
we're talking
Okay.
about.
I definitely need to win soon, man.
Martin said, it's been my dream for 30 years to win Euro Millions.
And if you had the year that he's had, you know.
I've never won anything.
I've been dreaming about that M5 for 30 years. Mother flip.
Now I can buy 1 million of them.
I always go to the BMW website and inspection.
No, it is what it is, isn't it? I mean, in all fairness, when I won, because I couldn't play BOTB, I played 7 Days Performance, as you guys know. Stuck a couple of tickets down, and you know, I did it for a TV, I did it for a Ferrari, I did it for the Rolls Royce that was on there. Just because I thought, right, you know, if I'm lucky on one, I'll see where I can be lucky on another. And actually, I felt lucky with winning the TV. So, if, as they always say, money goes to money. So, if you've got money, you can plow it into competitions and win a hefty
How
amount.
much did Mr. Burger King pay you? Tell us that honestly.
No, honestly, like
one big whopper and shares aside.
you start to try and push him up a little bit, don't you? We don't know his situation. He could be proper well off, and he could just be doing it for fun.
Yeah,
you know,
he might have
more money than sense, because if you've got the money, surely you would go and right, okay, I'll have a TV, I'll buy that. Or if I want that car, I'll buy that. You don't go and do competitions just to get a bit of.
Some people do it for fun. Trust me, it's
I mean,
he might have said those things though, because he might have wanted to keep a low profile. But
I mean, if you think
that's
about
the case,
we're now meddling with the realm of maybe professional gamblers that can't get into the casinos, and then they're jumping on Facebook and they're like, "Oh, I'll have a go at that." You know what I mean? And because these professional gamblers they walk into a casino in say Sheffield, they walk in there with £1,000. They'll sit there all day and they'll just play little bits now and again, and then they'll wait for the correct hand. They may be card counting or whatever, you know what I mean? But they'll sit there, and by the end of the night, they'll probably walk out with 10 grand, and that's a good day's wage, you know.
Yeah.
We're dealing with people that can't get into the casinos to get that kick, get that addiction that they've got or whatever, if they are like that. And now they're coming onto Facebook or whatever, and they're looking at competitions, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, I can win that," you know, and exploit the areas that we didn't, which is create multiple accounts and whatever else.
Yeah, be careful what we're saying now, because WAY's on.
have you got a winning quadrant for us?
See that's not him, because it's Clayman.
Yeah,
he's Crayman. This guy's a Crayman. He's Clayman.
This is how we played more tickets. He just changed one letter.
This is you, Cam, isn't it?
Wrong
Is this you, Cam, on a different profile?
Yeah.
Got another comment from him.
I just noticed, has he won something again this week or something?
I'm flipping burgers and put it on the coordinate.
He's working at Burger King.
Hey, put that coordinate up. See what it actually brings up.
It's quite in that centre where the white patch
yeah.
Is this not you on a different profile, Cam?
No, it's not me 100%.
All right.
I think it's just above that white patch, that white patch area of the seat. That's where the area we've got to be looking at, I think.
There you go, winning spot.
You could see Elaine going high and probably Roger this time.
Everyone's gonna play that ticket now.
No, that's not bad. I'm just saying above that white
Yeah.
match. But
What if that's the
well,
winning ticket? Like, what if
Yeah,
that actually...
seriously, imagine that.
How about that, eh?
how about that, eh?
How about that? Eh? How about that?
You know when he says that, William, do you see how he looks at the people's faces when he says that?
You need to correct your name, Mr. Burger King.
Cray. Think of the craze.
Ronnie and Reggie.
Yeah, Ronnie and Reggie.
Oh, that must be his other passport. His second identity.
Yeah.
This is the new account he's playing on.
Yeah.
But it's the weekend. Why is his name not Brenda?
Oh yeah, Weekend is Brenda.
Brenda.
I wish I could win that many competitions. Yeah,
So, you know, he's
I'd be
probably
playing them all.
has he won any? Has he won any this week, or are we just saying it, or is he just won somewhere again? Won't be surprised if he won the lottery.
Is it Brandon Clayman into?
Maybe that's his alias.
I was doing a vintage pen first time because I love spacious. Oh man.
What if he buys BOTB?
He's
You
gonna.
never know. You never know.
What's that? What's that? Are they?
Is William actually selling BOTV now? Has he had enough or something? Or is he looking for
He was
shareholders?
going to before, so it's still up for sale.
Is it not on the stock? Oh, already. Is it not on the stock market?
Yeah.
So I'm sure he's got other
I
shareholders.
don't think he's gonna sell it. I don't think he's gonna sell it.
He doesn't own it 100%, but he's probably got a lot of shareholders now.
He owns 39 or 49%, something like that.
But obviously, when he started, it was him 100%. So over the years, he's been selling shares and all that. So he must have the most shares at the moment.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Them penny black stamps. 1840 is worth.
Is he a stamp collector?
Yeah, 2,500 quid.
No way.
There's one on eBay.
Yeah, collecting stamps is a good hobby. It's a good hobby, you know, collecting stamps.
I can't see him winning anything else. As in, I've just googled him and he's not got anything recent that he's won.
You mean like the competition, like you, Darren said you played that 7 and the elite competition. If you win, do you still carry on, or like BOTV, do they ban you or give you
No, you can still carry on. 7 days
carry on with them.
Yeah, you can carry on. You can literally play for every competition and win, and then the week after you can put more tickets down and probably win again. There has been a lot of multiple people that have won. I thought Steve was out then. I thought he was asleep.
He's doing He's doing what I used to do. I think we've swapped over now, me and Steve. Really.
I mean, if money was no issue, I'd just be spamming these competitions just to win all the time.
Yeah, but I think people like Brenda, you say, playing like this, it'll end up a lot of these competitions will start putting more stricter measures into it. You know, maximum tickets and etc. You know, they'll put some legal terms in it and all this. So these are the people who are doing this. You know, that's why I think BOTB, because what happened 2 weeks ago with Brenda, that's why they come down with a lot of changes.
Yeah, they done
Why
a
have they
new.
changed the ticket number then?
There must have been something in it for them to do that, though. Then.
Yeah, why has it not happened before? Why is it
Yeah.
happening now?
Why have they changed it then? Anyone know?
So the
Well-
people can't abuse, that like people can't abuse the game. Like
Yeah.
when you, it's
And
like that.
obviously, there's quite a lot of people that bombarded him with the complaints about him because obviously he won so many competitions. So you never know; he might be blocked completely because obviously there'll be another uproar if
Yeah.
he wins after his year's up. You never know. Yeah. See what happens.
Oh, interesting.
Me personally, on this picture, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 4 seats, which is in line with his hand, the green player's hand, I don't think it's that close. I think it's in between the 3rd and the 4th seat, or on the 4th seat.
Yeah.
Mm.
That patch area, I don't know why that area is patch area.
I noticed that where that obviously from the left, second row in, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. Is if you look at all the seats, they're all red, but that
Yeah, that's what I
on
mean.
the
Straight
edge,
away,
on
clicked
the
onto
edge,
me.
that left of the cluster on the left hand side is kind of white, so it's kind of a bad like Photoshop kind of thing.
Yeah, I think that's it. That's what I was thinking. That's probably the Photoshop that messed it up.
Yeah, but if you look near his hand, though, it's a bit white there too.
Yeah, you're right.
Could
Not
be
that
just-
much. Different seat. I don't know. Maybe faded seats or something.
Yeah.
Because if you zoom in again, if you look across the picture, there's 1, 2, 3 seats. What are like darker than the other seats. You can notice. But the ball is near that patch area. I think that's where we're looking at. Where the cluster is. Just I don't know if it's further left.
I don't think that obviously that one that's nearest to the guy in green. I don't think it's there.
Yeah,
That's
it's got to be
too
further
close.
that way. Yeah, further left. And
For me,
his
it's
right behind him.
the way I'm working it out now is it is between the chairs of the 3rd and 4th.
What you need to do is you need to get 2 people to reenact this scene.
Go on, Cam, you're up.
Who's the giver and who's the taker?
Dean's the giver. Oh, no. Sorry, Dean's the taker because he always gets shafted by BOTB.
Yeah.
No, Dean, you might win this one. This
Yeah.
competition might be destined for you to win this
So
midweek one.
I'm the green player, and best of the best is the red and white player.
Cam, just hover your ball.
You haven't got the target today. You've not done the target thing.
You
That's
see,
what I think. Obviously, you were saying about the green player. Obviously, his leg, you can see the top of his thigh. So if he's getting ready to jump, surely, like obviously where we've got the cluster, it might be just a tad higher.
Right higher.
If he's getting ready to jump, it would be higher than that. So it could be.
Yeah, because why would a player jump if the ball's low? Because he could probably reach without jumping. So maybe that's a good point, Dean.
or
The ball could be tad higher because if a player is jumping, that must be the ball's higher.
Wait. Think of it a different way. What if he's been shoved from the guy behind because it's clearly he's got hold of him and he's trying to push back to stand his ground,
to have a bit more
to keep his balance.
Balance, yeah.
Yeah.
Either way, yeah.
Well,
Judges might not notice the leg as well.
Oh, they'll notice the leg. They will notice that leg.
Yeah.
It's like Ronaldo last time noticing that boot. Do you remember?
Yeah, but they never noticed it. They never mentioned it at all.
Yeah.
Last
Never
time.
mentioned it. Yeah.
They'll notice
These are the
the
small
leg,
prints.
but I think they won't take it into consideration because it does look like that he could be going up for a header. or he's been shoved and he's trying to hold his balance.
Quite literally shoved.
Hmm.
Ooh, Typhoon.
Yeah, Darren, when you were talking between the seats, you mean where the gap is?
Yeah, Cam, keep them 2 dots. Go left.
Yeah,
In
left.
between
That's what I
those
mean.
dots.
The patch. We need the patch area. Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. No, left, left, left. Stop. Put that dot in the middle of there. Tiny bit higher.
Higher.
Keep going left. No, a bit more. Go in line with the left-hand dot. You can just see it coming into the shot now. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That was one of the Abdul. Let me just highlight that.
Go slightly left and into the middle, so it's just a touch up from drop down, just a touch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Abdul.
Tiny bit more.
Could be a scenario what the judges might think.
There.
That
For
looks
me, it's about that.
Abdul Motin, that was one of the things that we were talking about before we went live about this, Scott. I was thinking that. But yeah, depending on what the judges, the scenario.
I mean, the way his arms are raised is like he's gonna jump up. You know, his arms are back, so he's there trying to lift himself up. Then.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm trying not to overthink it.
Yeah, I know. Because
I always say that, but then I do. Because it could, like you say, obviously he's pushing back into the red white player, or he's ready to jump and header it, or he's ready. Because some people actually do jump and then chest it as well. Especially when he's under pressure with the red and white guy. So yeah, it's all different scenarios that could come in hand. So
his mouth's open, so I don't know. That's an expression or something. But
I think that's for the red and white guy to finish.
that's his cum face.
I don't think Father Steve heard that. We have to be careful around him.
I heard it.
We have to be on our good behavior in front of you, Father Steve.
He's all right. He's good with the banter.
I know.
Oh yeah. You know, the other night when the people from Switch were saying comments about everything.
Yeah, just ignore him, mate.
You know, when Cam blocked them, wife was getting a bit sort of concerned about it, thinking, well, how can they do it? And what is Switch? I had no idea Twitch. I had no idea what Twitch was. Never heard of it. Yeah, so
all I do is Facebook and Instagram, and obviously WhatsApp with like Cam and all that, and the other players. So anything else, I really don't go near if I don't understand it. It's even Twitter. When Twitter first came out, I didn't even get it, so I just thought, I'll just stick with the Facebook and whatnot.
I think Facebook is okay. And that's
Twitch is mainly a gaming one. It's just started to spread out to other things now, but it's mainly a gaming one to begin with for games.
They do uploading videos, like you're saying. They do a lot of
gaming live streaming, like
Hasan. He didn't win on the Locust. He won on Elite Competitions. He won that on the 30th of December. He won a car and a house fully kitted out, and he won $2,500 per month for all of 2021. And that was before he won BOTB.
It's like a month or 2 months after, wasn't it?
No. He won
before Christmas.
He won on the 30th of December, and then he won BOTB on the 5th of January.
How does it look there near the average?
How does it look near mine?
It's the same, like mine. Yours in zone 2, mine in zone 1, and that's the average.
Pull it back.
I think that's too high.
Pull it back a
Bit,
little.
tad bit higher that. If you look at
Pull it
the
what?
red and white player,
Go across. Do you know where I said in between the 1, 2, 3? Go in that dark zone of 3. Keep it.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Stop. There.
Yeah.
I feel like if you go that far left, you've got to go up some.
No, that's about the right height. If not, I'd drop it down just a touch. Because you've got to think of the average.
Cam's always tired.
Who?
You're always tired.
I'm not tired, man. I'm gonna stay up
You-
till like 6 a.m. like this.
No, you were trying to tend to yawn there.
I do that every day. I mean, all the time. Okay. I don't think it's gonna be
What's
there,
that
man.
noise? What is that noise?
It's Shan's boy.
It's me, boy. He's down
Was
there. Yeah, he's not going to sleep yet. So,
Do you wanna show him, Sean?
hey,
Do you wanna show him?
there he is.
That's the child he looks after from last 12 years. Show him the full body.
Oh, see.
Hello, little man. Oh, bless.
How? Show him. Oh man. Hope
Hello.
he gets better.
Oh,
Oh, bless
hello,
him.
little man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still awake at the moment. He's
What
playing
was
with
it? What was his height again? Did you say?
And what's that? How old is he?
No, his height. Like how tall is it?
He's not growing too big. He's 12 years old. I think his height is about 3 foot something. I think 3 foot something. Yeah.
3 foot
He's
and
not
he's
gonna
12
grow.
years old. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not gonna grow. He won't grow bigger than that.
Yeah.
Taller actually. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Cam.
yeah, I've just come to check on him, but he's not asleep. So maybe because he had a lie-in this morning. So that's him just stimulating, enjoying himself. When he makes that sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I just came up and then I thought he's not asleep. I'd rather sit down with him up here until he goes to sleep.
Yeah.
But that's the reason, guys. I want to win for him.
I promise you, Shan, if I win, mate, I'll give you 5K when I win.
You don't have to do.
No, I will.
But it's just it's good, no matter what's happened to him, he still puts a smile on your face, and that's what it is.
That's a parent's love for you, mate.
Exactly.
Unconditional.
Yeah. It's hard. You get hard days looking after. I'm sure Sammy knows.
Hats off to you, mate. Hats off to
Really
you.
up here. It's not right.
It can be. You can go through dark days, daunting days, hard days. I mean, Steve knows how his wife's look after. She's a carer, so But end of the day, I always keep my smile on. If I don't, then I can't. How would I able to look after him? Good. This is why I always smile, and guys always saying you're always smiling, Shan. But it's just to keep me positive, and
You've got to be positive, mate.
keep going, because I can't let myself down, and I don't want to let him down. That's the reason.
You're not, mate. You're not.
You
You're
just
doing
got
a
to
good
carry
job,
on.
Sean.
You're doing a good job, mate.
Try my
Yeah.
best. Try my best.
Yeah.
Try my best. But that's the reason, like you say, guys.
Yeah,
We all
that's
got
true.
a reason. We all got a reason to play and win. And if I win, straight away, I won't take the car. I'm saying now, I won't take the car. I'll get the cash, get in a bigger house, adapt it so he can have a bigger room for his own needs. He can have his own sensory play, etc. Things what complex kids have. So, that's my motivation to play this game.
Did you know that? I'm not sure if you've researched or anything like that. The local councils, you can.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Darren. Yeah, we've had to really battle with that over the years, and
Yeah.
they're trying to. It's all down to cost. They're trying to save the cost, but they don't look at the people's well-being. You got to Forget the cost. Don't look at the cost. Let's look at what the situation of that child's well-being will be.
Yeah.
So let's look at that. But it's just that they're trying to do a lot of shortcuts. I've had that over the years, guys. You know, a lot of shortcuts, problems with them, giving him a better quality of life. But hopefully, I know I'm destined to win one day, and that quality of life will improve for him. I know that, and that's why I always say, you know, like Cam says, I'm going to quit, or I want to quit this game. Like people say, don't quit. Play 2 tickets, 3 tickets. Well, I still want to carry on playing for his needs.
Yeah.
But it's like, you know, it's one of them. I know you guys, what you want to win. I know Dean wants to win for his kids. Darren won for his kids.
Yeah, as I've said before, Shan, I would rather you win before I do, mate. And that, I mean,
I know, but I know what you mean. I appreciate that, but you know, we all got a reason to win. So I hope all of us win one day.
Yeah,
I did the same. When I won, I took the cash to better my boy's future effectively, because I was buy my house, set myself up, and then you know, he will benefit from that, being able to stay over and everything. So
yeah,
I feel you'll win. You'll get there.
Yeah, I know that. I know I'm destined to win. That's why I started playing this game, and then I started coming on live stream with Cam, and then when Cam used to ring me, and then I used to be with my boy, and he said, "Who's making that sound?" And then I introduced him to Cam, and Cam seen him, and Cam felt it. I know why he felt it. He said he was saying, if my son was like that, I don't know how I would cope, and you know. But it's easy.
I'll not be able to survive, man. I'll not be able to survive if I was.
I know what you mean, because
you've
when
been
I had
very
him,
strong, and especially I also appreciate like the way you did as a dad from last 12 years.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not a joke, man. It's not a joke.
No.
He has to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning every day to change his kidney machine.
Yeah, when his kidney machine stops around about, it depends. What if I put it on late, it'll stop late. If I put it on early, it'll stop early. So it's an everyday day. 7 days a week, you've got to have kidney dialysis, or else you'll go ill. You know, a kidney thing is a very, very delicate, because if you just miss a little bit, or you do a little bit something like you can make him really ill. So just to keep him well, thank God he's really well now. You know, his doctors are happy with him. He's getting better. He's been in and out of hospital most of his life with complications, what happened at birth, and but now he's a fighter. You know, these kids they keep us on our toes. So you know,
can he talk, or he can't talk?
He does that. That's his communication. That's the way he's playing with himself and communicating, and that's what he does. You know. But you know, his siblings look at him. They don't look at him any different. They accept the way he is, and you know, sometimes your siblings might ask, "Why is he like that? Why is he not moving?" Obviously, he's got a younger sister than him. He's the second youngest, and his younger sister does ask him in the early days, "Why are you not walking, Mohammed? And why are you not going there?" And then she suddenly realized she just sees him the way he is. You know, they're just kids understand, you know, they come to understand, you know, he's like that. But I've had, you know, when I've taken him out in the wheelchair, and sometimes we go to the hospitals, obviously he goes to the Manchester Children's Hospital, because that's his specialist children's hospital. And people don't stare at you, because when you go there, there's all different kids with different conditions, and they don't see any different. But when I used to take him out just in park, people used to stare, and I can understand where it comes from, because before I had him, if I see a child who's quite complex, I would stare, but not in that way, what I understand. But sometimes when it does stare at them, people do look. I mean, you have a quick stare, and that's understandable. When you got somebody constantly staring and giving it does upset you. It does upset you. Because, come on, can you mind why you're doing that for? You know, you tend to say that. Can you mind why you're looking at that?
Some people.
If you want to ask me, come to me, and I'll introduce him. Because I'm not afraid of introducing him to people. You know, it's nothing wrong with that.
They try to maybe try and understand, and it might take them a little bit longer to process what's happening and stuff like that. But I mean, I'll admit it. I've walked down the street. There's been
that's just
you take a glance and you're like, oh, okay. You know, it's.
I mean, you know, he goes to a special needs school and it's full of his class of kids with complex needs. Some are worse than him. You always look at somebody worse than you. So that's what keeps you going, Darren, and the rest of you guys. You know, the thing is with his class, they're quite complex kids. But, you know, amazing thing is his teacher says he's the one most active. You could tell by his sound, you know, playing his toys and doing that. He's one of the most active in his class. And that just cheesed me up. I thought, amazing. His teacher says he's the one. His teacher really loves him to bits. You know, she loves him to bits. She's missing him because he's not been in school since last February because he fell ill with kidney problems. So, and then the lockdown started. So, you know, they give him an iPad to play. So he's quite good at watching iPads. His brain is there. He can't say what he wants to do, but his brain is there that he knows what that cartoon or whatever that sensory play is doing. That keeps him happy and keep him motivated. You know, it stimulates him. Sensory toys with kids like Mohammed are like it stimulates them. Animals, if you take them to like the donkey sanctuary or the dogs or the kennels, pets stimulate kids like that because the teacher takes when they used to go to school, they used to take them to like the kennels and all that and feel pets. Feeling pets is somehow some kind of for them it's comfort. So, you know, he's quite active. You know, he's quite active, and he's listening to me there. You know, while he's, you know, having his because I've just when I go off, I check his kidneys. You probably notice why I go off. I just go off to check his kidney machine is running well. It give his special. He has a special feed because he's fed through the pump because he can't eat anything from the mouth. So he's got a Mickey button inserted in his stomach, like a small one. It's not big. That's how he gets fed. So he's got quite a few complications. You know, fed through the stomach, kidney works through the machine. But we still look at me, guys. You know, if anyone out there have got kids like that and suffering, you know, you can always talk to me and ask me questions. You know, because I talk to a lot of parents, and I've talked to parents who are new parents who come into hospital, and I can tell they've just had a child and they found out your child's going to be born with a lot of complications. I've been through them days. I've helped people so many times when he's been ill in ICU. I've met parents, you know, really down, young parents, and I've talked to, you know, I'll go and talk to anybody because I'm like that kind of person, tend to comfort other person because I know what I've been through in the 10, 12 years in the early days. And I see young parents. And I saw a young parent when he was in Liverpool hospital with his kidney issues, and I seen a young parent, and they were only like 20, 19, and they were in the same ward because I knew their child must have had some kidney issues because he was in the kidney ward, and they said our baby's only 2 months old and that kidney's not working and 24 hours, and I thought, you know, I kind of heartbroken because his only kidney got worse last year. I knew he had one kidney that was not perfect, but over the years it started going down. I know he's asleep, and but you know, I've talked to parents, and you know, I've helped people over the years. You know, comfort. This thing is humanity.
Yes, you were.
The thing is, guys. You know, the thing is. And the thing, guys, is we take life for granted, but we don't know how life can be precious sometimes. And, you know, kids.
You're doing a great job, anyway, John, man.
I know. I try my best. I always say that you know, I live my like I always say, guys. I live my life for him. You know, like I always say, I live my life for him.
There is
I wouldn't change anything. I wouldn't change anything.
Shan, there's a thing that was in Lincoln, not far away from me. It was like a tent, but the tent was all like mesmerizing lights, and it was all sensory show. That's touring the country. If it comes near you, go see it, because it's specifically made. This tent, it's like a circus tent, but you go through tunnels and there's all different lights, and it does all dances on the walls and all sorts of stuff. But it's like a blow up tent. Your boy would love it, literally.
I know, because you know, obviously, when if it's safe to go out. We've taken him to theme parks, even though he can't go on the rides. But with children like him, he looks at a ride spinning that big wheel, he'll just laugh and enjoy it. That's his enjoyment. We've taken him to places like that, and he really enjoys that. We've been to a lot of places. Obviously, we can't travel abroad with him because of his conditions and all that. He can't go abroad. I mean, the doctors have said he can't go abroad because they're not perfect like kidney facilities for him. Then, because obviously it's a delicate thing. But for that, we can take him to Blackpool. We could take him to Butlins. We can take the machine with us. We can take all his equipment with us, and we can stay over there for a week. We could do things. They do, provide, like center parks and all that. We're taking him to places. So, enjoy, much as you can with children like him or any kids, any children.
You do right.
Especially with children like Mohammed, you do more, makes up, where, when, you in the end, you will not regret that I could have done this, I could have done this, and I could have done that. But the thing is, the one thing, my motivation left for him, that I'll be happy for my life is then I've done everything I can do, I've done my best, I try my best. I still can try my best. It's just to get, like a bigger house and all that, and with his needs. And I know that, if I win, I know I'll play for sometime the high-end cars or the RS3. But even if I win the RS3 and you take the 50k and the 20k, I know I can do a lot with that. I know I can do it because I've written down, and like me, I've written it down on a notepad. And if I win this and win that, and I win that much, this will help me a lot. It will make a better quality of life. He'll have his own downstairs, bigger room, and with his sensory plays, lighting. I've got all ideas, so I know where I'm going with him. So, just bring it right across, guys. If I win,
with the lighting on DIY SOS, I think they had a.
I've looked at that. Dean, funny enough, I've written an email to him. I've sent an email to him. So it's just that makes me cry watching that.
Yeah.
Honestly, it makes
Especially
me cry.
when it's the kids ones.
Yeah,
when they do the kids ones, that just pulls on your heartstrings.
It pulls me heart. I can't sometimes watch it, and I just go away in the corner and just tear me out and get me back, because you need that tear. You need to have that tear just to get you going. I'm a quite emotional person, to be honest. I might be happy laughing.
I can hear it. You got emotional about it. I mean, there's some people in the chat that are, they're saying.
You nearly had Steve and me going.
Where is it?
I just
Luke. I mean, he's put there. Sham's talking, putting people to sleep. I think that's a bit harsh. That's unfair, because he's expressing his emotions and everything, and a guy to do that.
People got opinions that don't get to me, Darren. Look, I'm smiling after that.
Yeah, you do right. You're doing good by your boy.
From your heart, aren't you?
Yeah.
What you're saying is your life, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's it. That just shows how we are.
I feel blessed, and blessed to look after him. That's what I mean. I feel blessed. I might not be perfect person.
I'll tell you what, Sean, I mean, when you started talking about your son and showing pictures, I lost it. I didn't know what to say or do, or I almost started crying. It was just stupid to me, because I haven't got children, and I've got like stepchildren, but I've got none of my own physically, so I've never been through that situation as like you, and it's just mind blowing. 12 years, and it's I don't know. I struggle in your shoes.
I know, because I've seen people. I've seen people who've had nervous breakdown, and I've met other parents who've just totally gone. But I do talk to young people a lot. I know I talk to young parents a lot, because they're so young and they don't know what to do. And then you just help them in it. Humanity.
Steve, give Steve a cuddle.
Yeah, I mean, humanity is the best thing.
I'll give you a cuddle
I
bank.
mean, none of us are perfect in the world. I don't think there's
Cheers, mate.
a single person in the world who's ever perfect, but we all, at
Brandon
the end of the
Clayman.
day, we all try our best. That's all you can do.
Brandon Clayman.
He might be the best person winning the competitions, but now you know my story, why I want to play for. So I like to hear other people's why they want to.
No.
That's the reason, you want to win.
One day, mate, it'll be you. You'll get that day, and it'll just be.
I'll be like that. If it wasn't for lockdown and I won, and I know Christian will come to me, and he said you can give me a hug, and I'll give him a hug like that, and I'll be like that Tony guy.
Tears, mate.
Yeah, that Tony guy, and you said this will help me son and all this, and I know I'm like that Tony guy. When I watched that Tony guy, he made watching his supercar win, and it made me down emotional as well, because must be something in his life that he's suffered, and that's what it is, isn't it? So
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So,
have you read Red Peanuts comment?
What's that, Steve?
Have you read Red Peanuts comment?
I know there's quite a few.
Spot on that. Absolutely spot on that.
Yeah, he's spot on, because we're all grown up men. We got kids, or some have not got kids, but we're all grown up men, and we can have a banter and joke. I mean, that's what keeps you going in life, banter and joking.
Yeah,
and
no one really knows unless they've got kids themselves. If they haven't got kids, they won't walk on fire to protect them. They won't. It's one of them.
Steve and Dad and Steve knows about what 24-hour care is, because his wife works in that kind of field, and with my it's 24-hour care, because you can't do anything in yourself.
I used to work in a care room, and it opened my eyes. I was in retail before. I went to the care room. It really opened my eyes of different scenarios, different types of people, and their mindset and everything.
We talk. Why I'm always, on the subject of the virus thing, and why I'm really not anger, but why I'm always concerned is people like my lad and others with conditions are the vulnerable in society. If it hits, God forbid, if it hits them, you don't know what can happen. So this is the reason I'm always really, really concerned about the virus, and telling people, look, I'm not your mother or your father, but I'm there. Look, guys, let's protect one another and do what we did. I mean, I went to collect some stuff today, and from because he has special stuff. He's because he's medicated through his stomach, and he has to have syringes and all this. I go and collect them from the ICC Integrated Care Centre where I live, and there they started doing the vaccination clinic, and I was talking to a receptionist, and I said, my lad's he's young, he's under 16, but he's vulnerable, so when will they get it? They said next couple of weeks they're going to start rolling out. I mean, the 80s are getting people who are 80 above, 70 above, and then there's 60 with people with condition. I said he's only 12. They said he'll be in line to it, and I said I'm his carer, and they said you'll get it as well, because obviously if we want to protect him, we want to protect you first, because you're looking after him. So carers will get it with their with the vulnerable people. So this is the reason, guys, I know I might sound boring and daft, but that's the reason I'm really, really concerned about the virus, because I'm protecting him. I protected him since the virus started in March, and God forbid, touch wood, everything's been smoothly. So there's Mr. Cam and Cam Jr. And Cam knows, like him, look, playing with his son, how precious a child is. A child like him. I mean, when I look at my nephew, I know that he's same age as my lad, and that hits me. Sometimes that hits me, because my nephew's same age as my child here, and my nephew does everything, plays with his mates, goes out, ride bikes. That age, 12-year-old, that age, I used to do that, ride bikes and go around in the parks and all that. And
20-year-old, you're not out in the pub trying to pull.
I need to ask Darren something.
So there you go. There you go, guys. This is my motivation of playing video TV and doing videos and helping people.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And thanks
You
for
want to ask
listening,
Darren?
guys, and thanks for it. And I'll go through them comments later on, but thanks for everybody who's I
Kevin,
appreciate that and kind and caring people out there.
Yes, go ahead. Ask Darren the question.
why you got a crown next to your name?
Because I can't display this like on my head.
Do you know what that is?
No.
Why did you get so excited then?
I just thought, you know, I'm going to add a second one and a third one when I win.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. For what?
So that's your first crown, Darren. Is that for the first win and then so on?
Iron label.
It's like getting a gold medal.
And got lots of money.
No,
20,312.
20,312.
I'm a poor man, me.
He won 150.
No, I think I know Steve's quite emotional. Steve's been quite emotional. I can understand Steve. I know it hits.
Yeah.
I know you've been quite emotional. You're gonna make me emotional, Steve. Now.
Well, I'm gonna have to say I've got to go now, mate. Sorry, but it's
Bye to
getting
Father
late. I'm up in the morning. So.
Bye, Papa Steve.
Bye, Cam Junior.
See you later, Steve.
And I'll probably
Cam
be on
Junior.
tomorrow, if not Sunday.
Cam Junior. Father Steve, you know the push bikes that you ride? They're like you push bikes. Father Steve was there when they made it. Like, wow.
Any pardon?
But where's Sharam and where's Din? The other Din is brand new and the old Din broke his leg.
See, Father Steve, you know the wheel. He was like one
Now
of the founders to create the wheel.
we're doing Hasan
And
today.
fire.
Then the old one.
Old
And
Dean.
Sharam's brother had died.
Oh. Sharam's brother died.
Yeah,
How do you know that?
I know everything. That's why the meeting was here now. And now Father Steve was here.
There you go.
He sees.
A dog!
What did the dog do to you the other day?
Last time I was Miraj's cousin and I'm his cousin, and they just bite us.
Not you. Where did he bite? Show your
I'm
finger.
his cousin. I'm his cousin. It's Miraj.
It's weird. They don't know what marriage is.
He bited. And he bited a long time ago.
Okay.
And then he just cried. And then his sisters were worried about him.
Okay, it's okay.
And what we mother did.
What are you talking about, Mahesh?
Mother didn't invite today. That's because he's busy in his work.
Mother is not a he. She's busy.
But why?
Cam,
She ran
that's why you never work with children, mate.
It's not in your live stream anymore.
Okay.
Why?
Who? Who's not in the live?
Austin and the Sharam.
He's saying they're like Sharam.
He's a clever boy. He's a clever boy. He never misses who comes on the panel. So he knows Shani, Darren, Paul. He's talking about Paul, probably, I think.
Faster Steve and Darren had to move up for Sharam and the other Din.
Okay, that's fine. We'll wait for the other Dean and Sharam to come and then they can move up.
I hope they will come tomorrow.
Okay, then. Now it's time to sleep. Go and sleep, okay?
Okay?
Yeah.
You better get that crown.
All right, Cam Junior.
Shall I get a crown in my name?
Yeah.
I have to win like Darren. He won 150 grand, 150,000.
I still don't want Darren to do it. That's because I want you to get. I got an idea. How about the game? Whoever do the last stream every year, then will get 1,059,310 more 1 million. So whoever do live stream every year.
He doesn't talk. He is like a parrot, man. He doesn't
I'm
stop
not a
talking.
parrot.
Who are you then?
Why had to be a
That's kids for
parrot?
you, Cam.
Yeah. Okay, go.
And whoever was 1,069,169,169,000.
Okay, nobody will win that soon. Okay, go. There you go.
Oh
Other Dean here.
dear.
There you go. Other Dean's here. He's watching. Say hi to Dean.
Hi, Din.
Yeah. Come on. Go.
There's been some comments in the chat.
Ronaldo was so confusing. Ronaldo was confused, not confusing.
Confused or something.
Because you don't
Just keep an eye on
he doesn't know
Ronaldo.
what
Not.
he's talking about. Go. All right, say bye and go.
Bye.
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 Cam, there's been some comments in the chat. That there, it keeps getting repeated. Have
I
you?
noticed that. 2 people said it.
Who's that?
I don't know.
He thinks he does the video filming for BOTB.
It could be a new person because they were recruiting before for a video person, photographer
That's
person.
the same person that's talking that's actually speaking about themselves. That comment there,
Someone else
but
has put
then
it as well, haven't they?
a different person said the exact same thing.
It's a bit suspect, isn't it?
Sus.
You try and
He says,
yeah, I know what it says, but and that's why I didn't display it with your little boy there.
okay.
But I think that someone's trying to take the mic.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Okay, Darren, I just got it now.
I got it now.
Yeah, I get it.
I've just got it myself.
There you go.
Oh, I wonder when the penny would drop.
It dropped. It smashed on the floor.
Oh man.
Right, on that note, guys, I'm off.
Have a couple.
Steve was, yeah. Steve, go like me when you're falling asleep. You'd rather just go to bed now.
Yeah.
Well,
You're up
I had
early in the
3 hours
morning
sleep
then.
last night, so I'm kind of.
Are you back on days?
Yeah, I'm up at 5 tomorrow morning.
Just
Yeah,
another
tomorrow
later than
Sunday.
Dean.
Yeah, I'm not
Deep.
getting enough sleep as well because before I used to go bed at like 6 in the morning and then wake up at like 12, 2 o'clock.
Yeah, I'm
or
up
something.
before
Now I can't do that because you know the schools before it used to be like only half an hour, 1 hour video thing, and
Yeah.
now it's like every half an hour gap and then you go school next class again. So from 9 till 3, I have to be with him near the computer. I hope. I don't know when this COVID thing gonna end. Anyway, yeah, let's just end the video here then. Obviously, we're all tired and we need to go bed.
All right.
Go work tomorrow.
I'll
thank
catch
you.
you in the weekend if I can.
Thank you, Father Steve, for joining. So thank you very much, guys, for
Bye-bye.
watching this watching our video. Let's do this again. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you like this video, please give us some thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And consider joining the Patreons. Link in the description below. Membership starts from only £3 per month. So have a good night, guys. Fingers crossed. Hope you guys win, and I'll see you tomorrow on our dream car competition video.